Hi guys, welcome back. We have another battle report. These are going to be the next three games I took part in the Poor 2016 one-day tournament. This is held down in Plymouth, and it's the same every year. It's one of the ones I've been going to for years now. Last year I did Saga, unfortunately there was no Saga tournament, so I went for the one-day X-Wing tournament instead. And I'm going to be flying my normal Scum list, and that has a Mercenary Fire Spray with Push the Limit and a K4 Security Droid, Cobra Talonbane. He's got Predator and the extra shield, and then two Binair Pirates. And at this tournament, I managed to take snaps of everyone's list, so I didn't have to try and remember it. And this is what I was up against for the Imperials. So we have a Suntir Fel with all the normal upgrades you can imagine, Darth Vader, and Fenrir as well. So, interesting combo, and we'll see how it goes. So this is after the first turn of movement. I'm sorry some of the snaps for this one are going to be a bit blurred. All the ones for the tournament are. It's basically because you're in a bit rush. You've only got, 75 minutes to play a game. And even though most of the games do end prior to that, some games can be a bit long-winded. So I try and take the snaps as quickly as possible and try and keep them as clear as possible. But I'm afraid some do end up a bit dodgy. And this is just to start out after the first lot of movement as applied. As you can see here, I've already had a collision. It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault. I set up and I wasn't too careful with how I positioned my guys, and one of them was just tilted. I don't know if I wanted to knock it, but I just didn't want to be the guy that put it straight before I moved it, because that's not how I play. So there's one bump there, but other than that, that's how it's looking. So I'm sure the two interceptors are going to try and dash down the right hand side. So I'm going to try and pull everything over there to try and take them out and give a good covering fire on that right hand side. And on the left, I'm going to try and put my slave one against Darth. With hopefully he won't be able to take too much. The fire spray won't take too much damage taking on Darth himself. So that is what I went for, and as you can see here, the interceptors didn't do what I expected, with a very rapid turn from the one at the top there. I think that is Fenrir, and Suntir nearly got all the way out of my arcs of all the ships I put over there, but Cobra's, excuse me, but Cobra's still able to get a few shots on him, while Darth Vader ran straight up against my fire spray, which I was quite happy with, because fire spray versus Darth, I'm pretty sure I have a good chance of winning that. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to take out Darth at all. I did a bit of damage to him, but not much. But Darth did actually manage to do some damage to my fire spray. And things otherwise look like this. I just do a K-turns with all my Z95s 5s and my Karaz. And unfortunately, most of the stuff's out of arc. And I think Darth Vader can't reach us. I think that's over range band 3 between the Binair Pirates and Darth there. So the only shooting's all against the fire spray there. Fenrir did manage to take the shots at the fire spray, and he's now out of shields and surprisingly damaged, even with only fighting him and Darth. Unfortunately, he's got the special ability after he makes a shooting attack, he can then barrel or boost, but he managed to position himself perfectly where he could neither barrel or boost, so I managed to return fire and take out that pesky interceptor. So that's how things are looking. And as you can see here, I just shoot, so I go slowly forwards with my pirates and the Karaz, hoping that everyone will end up in front. Darth Vader went for it and burst out well in front, so there's only a pirate that's going to be able to shoot him. Luckily the Karaz has got a shot on Suntir, but at long range, and the auto thrusters, which may not kick in. Oh no, they will kick in because it's range band 3. So yeah, not much I'll be able to do there, and my fire spray is just trying to make a dash out of the combat at the moment, because I think at the moment he's pretty damaged. So next up, I maneuver like this. Yeah, I bump with my Karaz, but I purposely put both my pirates in front of him, because unfortunately the Karaz doesn't have a 1 forward, so I just went for a 2 forward and bumped him to try and keep him back, so if Suntir ends up in front, I should have plenty of shots on him, in which case I do. And then, as expected, under that hail of fire, we now get rid of Suntir. I think that was mostly from good old Talonbane, so I think that was range band 1 as well. So that was the 5 dice with Predator. That's a nasty combo. So after that, I now turn and take on Darth Vader. Talonbane goes straight towards him. I'm also going to bring the slave up, the fire spray up for support. And unfortunately, I managed to clip both my pirates there, I was trying to do a K-turn with both of them, and because of the strange angle I started with, they've been on a strange angle pretty much all through this, and one of them clips, so it can't complete its the K-turn, so it's got a stress and it's facing the wrong way. So sorry for the blurry picture, but I'm doing a long range shot here with Talonbane, and out of 3 shots he gets 3 hits without having to spend his focus. And unfortunately Darth Vader misses with them all, so this was my chance, and I definitely get rid of his shields, and I think I do 1 point of damage looking at the cards at the top there. So that's how it ends at the end of the shooting phase. And this is just the final shot of the game. Again, another 3 hits from Talonbane, and he manages to finish off Darth Vader. So that was it. All I lost was half my damage on the fire spray, which I think is 20 points I gave away. So that was a pretty good win for to begin with, and quite a good start. Hey guys, just a quick reminder of the giveaway I have for when I reach 793 subscribers. That is the year that's officially the start of the Viking Age. So I have a Saga rulebook, a set of Crescent and Cross dice, and a set of Viking dice. To find out what you need to win, just check out the Celts Cool videos. There's the one where I put the subscriber winner. In there I've got what you have to do for the next challenge. So I'll see you then. Farewellis.